Oh, that looks right. I managed to make my way back to the first year dorms. The layout's simpler than I thought. I can see how that girl was surprised how I got lost so easily. Uh, I remember you. You're the guy that ran me over earlier. But at least you're a decent enough human being and apologize. Not many people own up to their mistakes. I appreciated it. I guess this is where I introduce myself. I'm Misty. Whoa, maybe she can tone down the sass after all. I'm Rashad. Nice to meet you. Rashad? For real? What kind of name is that? It's a name, my middle name, and it's normally used amongst black culture. That's what kind of name it is. I stand corrected. I just mean I don't know many people named that. Is all. I'm not implying that it's weird or anything. Honest, I don't even know anymore. Why am I always so? You're gonna have to speak up a bit. You started trailing off on that last sentence. I didn't say anything. She looks and sounds really tense. I should choose my words carefully. Hmm. Oh wait. For some reason, there are more choices than usually remember seeing. How was your day? So how was your first day here? Other than you tackling me to the ground, just peachy. Hey, I said I was sorry. I know, I'm just kidding. What are you getting all serious for? That was a joke. Your face showed otherwise. Oh, I almost forgot. Still need to unpack my stuff. I shouldn't keep holding you up. Here, let me take your bags in for you. To make up from earlier, I reached for her bags. Now that I have a closer look, her bag looked awfully fancy for a high school student. Wait, what does that name tag say? Something about a gym? Don't touch those! Misty snatches the bags away from me. Okay, looks like you got it. What is she so defensive for? I was just going to help her bleh. I was just going to go and help bring her stuff in. Don't go around touching a girl's things. Misty gathers her belongings and slams the door in your face. Well, great. You think a girl would be flattered with a guy offering to do something like that? Maybe she's one of those strong, independent types. It's independent. Let me quit. It didn't take long before the hall staff brought over my 2 suitcases. I can stay out longer, but chilling in the room sounds really good right now. The room was much more spacious than I expected. I wasn't a huge fan of the hardwood floor, but other than that, I can't really complain. Each person has his own bed, desk, cabinet, the standard, but there's so much space and legroom in between. Heck, if you divide the room in half, it's probably the same size as my room back in Pallet, if not bigger. I spent way too much time looking around the room that I barely started unpacking my belongings.
Attention to students, the time is now 4:45 p.m. There will be an orientation taking place in the auditorium of Rank Hall starting in 15 minutes. All new students are attended at 10.
Attended to attend. Wow. I checked the time to confirm. How far is it from here? I just realized I have no idea where the auditorium is, but I bet it'll take some time, so I should probably get going. Just don't wander into the girls' dorm again. Who could that be? Hey, Rashad. Oh, you're way more on top of things than I am. Now you're going to take all the good spots in the room. Brendan was carrying several duffel bags and a suitcase. I actually just got here too. Looks like you settled in at least a little bit at least. Hey, did you get a look at the fitness room over at Helix Wing? That place looks great. They got every machine you can name. They even have a wrist roller. I've been meaning to try one of those things out. I didn't realize Brendan gets so hyped out about this kind of stuff, but after getting a good look at him from up close, I can kind of see it. I've only ever been to a few gyms in my life, but Brendan sounds like he knows what he's talking about. He looks built anyway. I don't know too much about gyms, but I'll take your word for it. You go to the gym a lot? Of course. I never miss a day without doing my reps. Do you even lift, bro? Yeah, every once in a while. I'm not a bodybuilder or anything, but I know my stuff. Well, it looks like we're we'll both be newbies once we take a better look at that gym. You seriously have to see for yourself. Yeah, man, I'll definitely check it out. Brendan looks like he would probably be on a football team. Yeah, and the best part about it is it's totally free for students. Dude, we should get super swole together. We'll be gym buddies. Let's do some reps after that stupid orientation meeting later. Oh, wait, we have to go to that, like, right now. Yeah, we can come back anytime and get everything sorted out here. Yeah, that's why I wanted to bring my stuff over first. You know the hall staff said they'd bring everything to us, right? Yeah, I knew that. The face he made before lets you know that he didn't know that. He never knew that. I just wanted a good workout, you know what I mean? I think I do. I think it means you had no idea they did that for us. Oh yeah. Here. Dun, 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 dun. I get more water soon. Gotta have that. Totally forgot to give that to you when we left the lobby earlier. Yeah, I know how to access that. Anyway, let's go for real now. Right behind you. It is very impressive how many first year students are stuffed in here. I'm admiring the sight, but Brendan seems to be in his own world. If I had to guess, he's probably looking for May. People won't stop coming in. There has to be a few hundred here at this point. Back in Kanto, aside from the big city towns, it'd be weird to have more than 100 students in a single grade. Then again, students from all over the world are enrolled here. If I think about it that way, a couple hundred for one grade is pretty selective. Hey, there you are. There's so many people. I can't believe that everyone's here the same age as us. Hi, Rashad. How's the room with Brendan? We didn't get to hang out long in the room before we heard the announcement to come here. We'll be fine, though. Oh, man, why? Not like this. That noise. What kind of terrible speaker makes it sound like that? By the way, I did skip that on purpose, by the way. Or the rest of that. Alright, everyone. You can do all your cute intros or catch up with each other later, but please find yourself a seat. There should be plenty of open spots. Half the people in this room are still brain dead on the floor after that uproar. I can feel my ears crying. What was that? Some sort of hazing ritual? Please, no more! I'll kill you! Larry, not here! You need to lay off the lava cookies, girl. Try that again. Come on now, we're on schedule. Get moving. What a scary girl. I hope I don't have to mess with her anytime soon. Gosh. She's mad. You think she should at least say something beforehand to warn us? Who? Yeah, who are we talking about here? Oh, come on, Brennan. At least you should know. Up by the podium, that's Roxanne, the student council president. She's from Holland, just like us. Oh, yeah. I guess. You don't seem particularly interested. No way, I'm very interested. You're lying. What? Does this face look like... What? Does this face look like... Hold on. What? Does this look like a face that will lie to you? No, it looks like a face that will lie to everyone. Whoa, dude. Dang, Rashad. Savage. Maybe she's over to high-five me. That was pretty hilarious, though. Nice, you're both coordinated already. Alright, you got me. Let's go grab our receipts before Miss President up there smashes our ears again. You don't have to tell me twice. Good evening, our friends. Alright, I'm gonna try to... You'll see. My name is Roxanne, and I'm the student body president. I hope you all make the most of this occasion, because you guys aren't an asterisk. But welcome to Kobacon Academy. While we're calling this an orientation, I'd like to ask your patience in this assembly. False advertising. There's a difference between orientation and assembly. It's coming. I know this is going to be one of those long, solemnly occurring speeches. For the first thing I'd like to mention, I hope you've all managed to reserve your own rooms in one of the 3 student resident halls. This one is relic hall, and there are 2 others, but we won't get to that. I'm glad we got that done early. Yeah, man, thanks for taking the initiative. Another important item to cover is class scheduling. All you hear will follow preset classes 6 periods per day. I'll cover each right now, so if you don't want to wake up confused next week, pay close attention. This is it. First period is 2 hours of homeroom. 2 hours? Don't worry, Rashad, it'll fly right by. But seriously, one class for 2 hours? If I had a Pokemon with me, I'd still spend 2 hours in Mount Moon with no repels. Following homeroom will be an hour of Pokemon type elective. You have to choose 2 of your type electives. Whoa, hold up. Are we specializing in 2 Pokemon types? Only 2 out of 18? I glanced in Brendan and May's direction. Neither of them even flinched at Roxanne's words. Did they know about this? Wow, I wish Professor Oak would tell me about this kind of stuff before making me come here. The third period of the day is your gym class. Here you will learn about concepts of gym battling, Pokemon battles, and things like that. From noon starts your lunch hour. You have the cafeteria, but you can also bring your own lunch. In case you're wondering about your 2 Pokemon type electives, this is what your 5th period class will involve. And close out the day, your 6th final period with 1 more hour of homeroom. After classes, academy research and extracurricular faculties, they'll be going on, and sometimes you need special permission. But I hope that doesn't too much of an information overload. Once classes are in session, I trust all you'll be able to develop a comfortable routine. I sure hope so, Madam President. Like many professors have said in the past, your own venture is about to begin. This is Kobacon Academy, and being here is your pride. Working together, we wish to foster an environment where you can be here and live together. But try as we might, the reality is not everything will always go your way. However, should you find yourself in a situation where you feel trapped in Atlas, remember you can always create your own door and travel your own path. You can also remember that the AsteriskGamer is here for you. Have a nice rest of the day, everyone. And don't forget to get those sign-ups done, or the AsteriskGamer will not be here for you. Great. You excited, Rashad? I'll tell you what, I'm going to pick the same electives as you. Then we'll be class buddies, too. It'll be great. I cringe a little, but this is Brendan, I suppose. I've learned that much. May seems to be enjoying herself, too. Imagine if you two also get the same homeroom teacher. You guys look like a couple. I'm not sure how I should feel about that. Aw, jokes, dude. I'm just messing. As I go and make sure my mic is still running because I almost pressed the mute button. Oh man, I haven't decided on which 2 electives yet, so if I do end up picking the same one as you, it's totally by chance. I know one of my choices will be fire, so if you also decide to choose fire, you'll at least have one familiar face there. I need some time to figure this out. Want to come with us and decide on electives, May? I'll have to pass, boys. I already agreed to meet with Leaf earlier. Leaf? Her roommate. She was pretty awesome when you introduced her earlier. But yeah, Leaf's the first year like us, Rashad. The 3 of us continued chatting while we escorted May back to her room. We hung out for a few minutes here, but Leaf was off somewhere else the entire time. Apparently, she didn't even go to the orientation. Brendan spoke of her pretty highly. I wonder what she's like. The 2 of us bid May a good night before heading back to our room. Because, of course, I third wheeled like half the time. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Which 2 type electives will you choose? There are 18 known types of Pokemon. I have to decide carefully which 2 types should be my electives for this year. Alrighty, so we've gotten grass, electric, ground, rock, fire. I don't think I had fire yet. But yeah, we have rock, ground, electric, psychic, dragon, dark, grass, normal, steel, and flying out of the way. I think ice is part of this. Alrighty. I'm playing. Oh man, this is really hard because like I have to choose different typings other than the types that yeah. Okay. I think I've chose water before as well. Oh, by the way. No, we won't go there. So, we did electric. Let's go with ice. Should I go with ice as an elective? Because I think besides water, we should also see Misty and ice. Just because it makes sense. And 2 characters. Because 2 characters are, actually, no, not 2 characters. Each character obviously has 2, choices. But it's usually, like, relative to what they, have. Or what they specialize in. Which doesn't really make sense for Jasmine. In some situations, we already took normal. Oh, we took poison as well. Yeah, I already remember we took poison. I think it's because I knew Gardenia had poison. Or, I didn't know that, but I knew someone had poison. Bug. Which I guess that'll leave Fairy and Ghost for the next one, I guess. Because we didn't do fighting. Let's go ahead and pick Bug. Now remember, whenever the next version comes out, and whenever the actual visual novel comes out, I will choose Steel and Flying. Because I'm biased like that because of Skarmory. Anyway. We've selected Ice and Bug as our type electives. Let's see, you picked Ice and Bug. I chose Grass and Ground. Ah, well. Like I said, I was just messing with you earlier. Don't slack off because I'm not in your class. Well, there's always homeroom we don't know about yet. What a day, bro. Imagine next week we're really launching a brand new life here at this school. He is right. It all starts after this weekend. Despite the heavy force of exhaustion bearing down on me, I continued to sort through my belongings and finish unpacking everything. The full onset of night was here, and going to sleep would be common sense. However, actually being able to fall asleep was a different story. To say I wasn't excited would be a blatant lie. I'm hundreds of miles away from home, and now I'm here at this academy with countless new people to meet. Just a few more days, I can't wait. And then we have the beginning. Actually, let's go ahead and skip it. Just because we did do that last time. It's finally the first day of classes. Over the weekend, I spent most of my time setting up the room and getting used to the campus. Raleigh College is surprisingly big. It's got this huge auditorium, a student lounge, a library. I still get lost sometimes, even with a map. But slowly I'm getting used to it and trying not to go into the girls' dorm again. That was crazy. I haven't been able to check out the academy building yet. It's been off limits since the school opened its doors, but it's recently been available for students. I'm dying to see who will be in my classes. That same chill I felt from when I first got here snuck up on me again. I'm getting goosebumps. Let's do this. Ready to get some breakfast before big day. Dude, this dude is so built. Like, he looks like he's about to bust out of his jacket because he's so built. Ran to the main cafeteria. Never skip breakfast. Alright, let's go.